Imagine you were out shopping and saw a mom with her child. The child was misbehaving in the store, running around and knocking things over. In Western cultures, the average response to this behavior is to scold, yell, or try to discipline the child with a lecture. In Mexican heritage cultures, however, the response to this behavior would be something along the lines of the mother saying, "If you keep acting like that man over there is going to steal you." This mock threat that the mom just gave to her child is what is known as instructional ribbing. We know that the mom is just joking. The child, on the other hand, does not know this and stops their bad behavior in fear of being taken by the stranger. This practice is explained in a 2022 study by Katie G. Silva and Barbara Rogoff. The study explains that this way of raising children puts confidence on the child's capability to learn and explore the consequences of their own behavior. In this study, as you can see by the graph, they find that Mexican heritage cultures believe that instructional ribbing can teach children how to share and is more effective than other types of punishment, such as yelling. In the podcast Storytelling Instead of Scolding, Michelin Duclef explains this concept in the Inuit culture as well. She interviews some members of the Inuit culture, and they say they simply don't have time for anger. For example, this story teaches children to put their hats on when they go
They
outside.
use the northern lights.
If you go out without no hat, the northern light gonna take your head off and use it as a soccer ball.
And boy, did this story work.
We used to be so scared they're gonna take my head off, you know.
Duclef explains that allowing children to self-govern their emotions and actions this way teaches children how to think for themselves, deciding what the right thing to do is in the moment, and choose the correct behavior for themselves. Adopting this practice of instructional ribbing into your parenting may prove to be beneficial to combat unwanted behavior from your child, effective both in the moment and in the long run.